Guess who is back for more? I just spent the last several hours playing good old-fashioned Marvel Rivals clone mode. It's already... I know I've done nothing but play Marvel Rivals clone and stuff, but you know how that gets. But I do have good news. We found a fish brain case today. I tried live streaming, but it just decided to poop out on me. But we found a fish brain case. We found a huge swath of scales, and also finding a it's kind of like an ammonite. It's an ammonoid, which is basically ammonite before true ammonites. But we found one of those. Let's load our save file. But we found one of those, which is just like crazy. Unfortunately, the brain case is in bad shape, but the fact that we found that underneath an hour is just insane to me. We also found conularids too, which are these old jellyfish. So we found like almost everything rare that I knew of, except for fish jaws. No cartilaginous fish jaws today, but we did find a fish tooth, which is kind of crazy. Sorry, I'm trying to remember how everything was. Yeah, we just defeated the gym, grabbing a ball for the luck. But yeah, it was crazy, chat. I just wish it recorded my surprise when I found the fish brain case again, and then the scale mass. Ho-oh. It's actually a pretty good agent friend to know, because we're probably going to come across it. The only bad part is it's probably going to live anything, so... A lot of HP. Oh god, this is just terrible for us. That's simple too. That's could be good, could be bad, but that's pretty bad. We're gonna definitely find a different agent friend if we can. If we can. Good grind should knock it out. Easy. Fuck. Easy peasy. Yeah, no, apparently my stream cut out halfway through, which is unfortunate because we did find some good shit after the camera came off. Yes, I did some mining off camera, technically. But we did find some pretty cool shit. Hopefully next time I can get a better, stable network, and hopefully a better stream functionality, because apparently it saved the video wrong. Where on TikTok it would be like, it'll correct itself, but apparently on Twitch it does a little different. We got a PP out. Wait, hold on. We could have gone through this pathway the whole time. Okay, well that's good to know for now. That's good to know. Wish I knew that 3,000 seeds ago. But yeah, we did find a brain case. It looks somewhat familiar to the stereotypical Lorncella, but it's a fast boy. I think it's not. I think it's average speed. We're just very slow. No speed. Nothing good. Secret Sword's a good move, but it looks like they have no speed attack. So no. If it did over like half, I'd be like, what the fuck? And then catch it, but no. Okay. Anyways, we did find some of the breast stuff you could find in the nodules, at least that I knew of. Like all that stuff that I found today would take me years to find in the location I hunt in. It's reportedly the same unit, which is interesting, because that could be representative of just a different change in sea level from where he's been collecting them versus what I have been collecting. I mean, to be fair, mine was also in a different deposit, which it really shouldn't be in. They're reworked, so maybe it's possible it was just... something weird's been going on. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. We didn't get rid of Ho-Oh. We meant to. I need to buy repels anyways. We'll defeat all these guys and then head back, get the Ho off of us. The reason I don't like Ho-Oh is just because he's so defensive. I really don't know if we'd even kill it at this level. I want something weak and frail. Mr. Celio. Mr. Seal. The deal. Mr. Seal. think we found all them. Gonna go deposit the friend we may have kidnapped from the wild. Oh, Mummy's bad. Mummy can actually impact the battle. I'm too lazy to catch a new mon, so let's just go for it. Because if something had pure power and it got, like, changed, that ain't good, and that shaman's looking pretty scary. Looks like that, Mantine might have low attack. It's got defense too. Flare Blitz. I cannot use a move like that. Flame Charge, yes. Alright, I'm going to deposit Ancient Friend. We don't need him. I don't even think we need him till... Yeah, we don't need him till the next city. So, Ancient Friend, go bye-bye. Don't get Circle Thrown. Simple as that. It has Power Trick, too, which actually would be scary, but also kind of good in certain circumstances. Like, if it doesn't kill us. But it'll have low defense. Tyranitar. Oh! Okay. Oh god, that hurt. So it looks like Tyranitar is probably going to kill us in the future, but luckily it will learn more moves and eventually get rid of that one. I forgot repels, whatever, I guess. Too lazy to go back now? Just go for it. Get imposter, die. Circle of life, as they say. I need to charge my phone. One very nice. I'm not healing because I don't feel like we need to. Looks like we actually outspeed it, which is kind of interesting, but kind of expected. A drought. How unfortunate. That's pretty fast. Mostly it takes 2 turns. I'll take that. I actually will probably plug in the digital viewer if anyone asks to see the fossil. Unfortunately, like I said, the brain case is not fully preserved. It's seeming to be the only back portion, which is kind of the... It's kind of, not the dorsal anterior, it's kind of like close to the dorsal anterior myodome, which is scientific jargon, but it's just back of the head, back of the brain case. It's missing the front end, which could mean it just kind of fell off, or it could mean something crazier, like it got eaten a bit. It got chewed on. I think it's something I already know what it is. I think it's already known. I mean, there's still a chance it could be something new, but... Hmm. That's not looking cooking. That is not looking cooking. Not looking. Not looking cooking. Got gold, baby. Nice. No claws, though. Dude, if I found a claw, that'd be interesting. I wonder what else is in there, though. If we found some of the rare stuff just from today. I'm curious what else is in there. What's my stream title again? Yeah, I've seen a lot prettier. I mean, it was an okay specimen, I'll be honest with you. I wouldn't mind selling it, but no, maybe in the future I may or may not. It was an okay specimen, not gonna lie. Probably on the... I know I have way better. It's also very interesting is that the depositional environment is more crystalline. I'm just meaning it has like more calcium carbonate than what I'm used to. Which is kind of weird. But I think it's an actual difference between depositional environments. Like one could be deeper off and getting less calcium carbonate and probably less fossilization, which would make sense for my case of my fossils. Alright. Let's see if this is the right day, please. Yes. It should be set to Wednesday. Yes, we're good. Should be set to the Wednesday. Okay, fully healed. Good to go. Forgot she doesn't fight you right away. Cubone eats my attack order. Skadoosh. Nice. But yeah, if anyone wants to, just let me know and I'll open up my old microscope camera and then we can take a little crack at her. I also got a little small baby. I call it a baby, but it definitely came from probably a baby. Cladodont tooth, which is like a shark-like animal. I mean, there's so many. It's called Cladodont type. It's not a true species. Like it's not a Cladodus, but it's a little baby shark tooth, basically. And apparently, what I've been hearing from his nodules is that he's getting more shark teeth, which is interesting. Possibly meaning he might be near, probably. Ooh, that's low defense. It could be meaning he might be near a feeding ground, because he's getting more life in his stuff. Like, the success rate is a lot higher than the ones I'm used to digging through. So it could just mean more fish. As simple as that. Now let's go get repels. I don't think I have any, do I? No, I don't. Let's go buy repels real quick. But it would be interesting to do a little investigating myself. Although, I'm pretty sure he probably won't tell me where the exact location is. Which is fair. I mean, that's how it goes. I always like finding my own places. But I will notice that is definitely odd. I'm more curious to dig through all the nodules he gave me. Because I'm sure there's more freaky deaky stuff in there. The one day I find a complete skull, I'm going to flip out. I've never found a complete skull in there. Came close to a couple times. In fact, I think he might have the stuff he gave me. There's one that looks suspiciously like it might have some of the upper roof of the skull, but it doesn't seem to have much else, so you never know. It's one of those things you have to put through a CAT scan to really see. Come on, wake up, you little Moldo. Moldo, no. Moldo, no. Okay, we learned our biggest issue is Tyranitar, but that one's a close second. It's a good thing we also healed here because things are already faster than us on the grass. Which is part of the problem of running a Slowmon, but we decided to fuck with it, you know? We decided to fuck with it. And realistically, I'm not too afraid of the attack drop versus gain in certain circumstances because, like, realistically, if someone's gonna probably tank, it was probably gonna tank whether or not we had a boost or not. So, or a boost down. Get up to get down. Gear grind. Is gear grind contact? It does make contact. Okay, so gear grind is one of those moves we're going to only use on, like, testing mons. Like, if this trainer has one Pokemon, we'll use it as, like, a test move. That way, in the future, if we run across anything crazy that might have burn or poison or anything, we'll be well prepared. Fight me, you Crusader! Crusator! It's a Luxray. You choose a Luxray. Ooh, that's a defensive Luxray. I don't like it. Don't like it one bit. Okay, please be good. Fuck. That was a big ask. This is our moveset throughout the gym. Yes, I know we're slow, but it's... He's good. He's fast at the heart, you know? Fast at the heart. And that's what matters. If you close your eyes and imagine a good speed stat, just simply close your eyes and imagine a better Pokemon, and then we'd be good. Corsola. I forgot to heal. Fuck, whatever, it's only a couple HP. I'm tired, man. I've been playing Marvel Rivals for like 8 hours. My brain's already rotted enough. We're good, guys. I have faith. I'm totally not like... I don't really have faith. But you know what? We'll see how this goes. You know what? I think he's got the spirit in him. I believe he's got the spirit. I believe he got the guts. I believe the fuckle. Non-fuckle the shuckle. will do it. I believe in Moldo. Oh yeah, this thing's gonna get annihilated. I know it's attack down and a defense boost, but it's gonna get annihilated. There's no chance. Stab, attack order. He's not living. He's not living. Oh shit, I guess with the plus in defense thing, we gotta make sure if it's like what gender it is. Oh, that's gonna be terrible. I'm not gonna do that though. I'll just have to cope with it when I find it. That's a little bit of protect there. Yeah, this would have tanked even with the plus. That's protect actually kind of low to equal. If it was 31, I feel like that would hurt a lot more. Tranquil. Ooh. Unpleasant. Alrighty, we're actually finding the gym leader. I may have thought we may have died before we reached here, but hey, here goes nothing, I guess. Here goes nothing. Attack order should one-shot. That means no stupid paralysis or poison point. Good for me. Probably has something super effective. But we lived. But we lived, you see. It's gonna Pell Dance again, but I gotta go for the attack. Then we use a full, not full heal, but a soda pop. Oh no, oh yeah, that's gonna hurt. We can survive one. Nice. No crit needed. Ooh. Judging by that Wonder Room, it'll have lower physical defense right now. It's got actually about equal. Shadow Claw just to finish. Oh, fuck. I fucked that up. And this is fine. Articuno. Okay, nice. Oh, the Wonder Room was still there. That's right. Nice job, though. Alright, if you guys can guess the team, I will draw you a Pokemon of your choosing. Let me get a drink first. But I'm thinking of Shift Gear, so I'll give you guys a couple of seconds to take your guess. Man, Diode water tastes like kind of like old gym water. All right, let's see what we got. The chocolate bar badge. Huh. Morning sun. Wow. Wow. Dear, where? Hold on, I gotta do a little inspecting. Honestly, this is not what a geologist's room looks like, or paleontologist. The room looks like full of rocks. Well, actually, this part's accurate. I actually do have a lot of books, but it looks more like covered in rocks rather than paper. Like this would be like all over the room. I wonder where the repository is in here. For a little museum, it's actually some pretty low. I mean, good quality, but not a lot of stuff. Okay, where was I? Oh yes, fighting the dungeon. Okay, we don't need the ancient friend here, but we need to be a bit careful because some crazy stuff. Also, hold on. Hold your phone. Hold your phone. Is it me, or does this shirt like look like a little bit of a Trico there? Okay, no. I thought his like little side corners were black. I thought it was like a little frog face. Okay, anyways, because when it's a small screen, it looks kind of black. I thought that looked like a little frog face for a second, like Kermit. It's like there's no way. There's no way. And there was no way. Sometimes you gotta just like zoom in. Let's get our repels on so we don't get impostered and gear grinded to death. Gear grinded. Gear grinded. We know Monferno has no defense and no speed, but it has stupid endure. We're gonna skip that guy for now, because we're not gonna waste big heals here. If we can help it, at least. He only gives you a chesto, so it's not that important. If it's a Petra Berry, yeah, I'd fight him. This one's tanky, I think. Yep. It's kind of good that a lot of legendaries do not have genders, because it's actually really good for rivalry. We actually might get to 35 out of this. Well, I mean 36 if we're lucky, but definitely 35. Petcha, baby. It's the Petcha. Attack order is actually pretty huge because of all the legendaries in this game. So stab bug is actually pretty good. Attacks. If this is at a higher level, the attack would be kind of quay. Defense and HP is pretty high. Kind of cray if you ask me. Douse drive. Fantastic. Oh, my phone's doing the fucking clipping thing again. I feel like I'm going to go insane. What did I say to myself? Breathing exercises. Maybe, okay, how about I just position my... Maybe it's reading, like, the heat. Because it has to be reading some sort of heat imprint, because that's how it's kind of done. Oh, shit. Okay, attack, speed, HP through the roof, paper defense. This is why I did not fight that one other trainer. Because we could have been low enough HP to die there. And I would not want to waste our movement milk. Please don't kill me. Thank you. Yep, they gave us the 30 shakes. Statland, this might live. I just finished. It's actually got some HP to it. Ooh, energy root, nice. I want to fight one trainer. I think I can fight her. Shoot her. Good thing we didn't have a berry on us. Alright, this is as far as I'm going. If we come across a Tyranitar, we die. So let's just get out of here while we have the getting good. The gettings be good. What's good is also with the sand area, we do get a boosted speed. So that boost to special defense would be actually really good. If I had Shell Smash, I may pick that up. Because it's only down 1 defense, but with a Shell Smash, it boosts our speed by 2. We would have, like, pretty low speed, but manageable. We have lots of HP. And after 1 turn, we basically win the game with our attack stat. Most things would not survive. Ah, my... Sorry. Thing hurt. I wonder how rivalry is considered with imposter. Let's go grab the heal first before I forget. I'm gonna get jumped by the FBI. The Men in Black. Okay. This guy will jump you and give you a TM. What if I jump him first? What if we jump you first? What if I don't want to back down? What if I want to jump you first? Kind of forgot that you can... Oh! No, yeah, this one's fine. You can grab a thing from this lady. Kind of forgot that for most of my seeds, but it didn't really matter. We mostly just got 1 shot. Rest in peace, Magmoda. Got slammed by a fucking... fucking Sneasel. And it crit me. But it had huge power, I think, so... Tit for tat, as they say. We can actually fight all these trainers with no problem. Usually I get hesitant because there's 4 Pokemon on the other guy, but I have no fear today. He's pretty low level, so it's kind of interesting running a rock type. Because there's a really huge grind where it's all rock, it's all sand. It's all sand. Not worrying about that is actually kind of huge. I like the shot. I wonder, this game kind of missed out on a good Dune reference. Although Dune wasn't really that popular back in the day. It's kind of a cult classic. But they could have had like little sandworms or something crazy. Okay, speaking of crazy, what are we gonna do? We cannot get rid of Bug. We cannot get rid of Ice. Let's see, what if it goes for Psychic? 18... I think actually that's a good idea. Can't hit Shedinja though. I think we actually do. I'm not gonna be afraid of Shedinja in this. Let's see. Gear grind is pretty on accuracy. Yeah, we'll take it. And oh, I got rid of Steel. No, I'm a dumbass. I meant to get rid of. Oh, I'm so tired tonight. Oh, that fucked it. Oh, that fucked everything up. Oh, that fucked it all up. Oh well. I meant to get rid of Ghost. Well, I guess maybe we'll come across something eventually. And Gear Grind was only like 90 accuracy anyways. No, it was 85, not even 90. And plus, it boosted our chance to get paralyzed or poisoned or burned. So I'll take this in Headbutt for now, I guess. And a lot of the legendaries are kind of typed in with fighting in this game. So I guess that's fine. That's a loss of attack there. But now that we know it's faster than us, we're always going to use Avalanche. Putting equal defense because it may tank in the future. That looked really tanky. That looked pretty tanky to me. Dude, I'm gonna miss clone mode in Marvel Rivals. It was so fun, actually. It actually made me way better at Spider-Man, funny enough. And I think Penny as well. Because it got me to try characters I never do. Like Storm and stuff. I actually did a 1v1 against Hulk. I won the Hulk round, but I forgot that he turned back to Bruce Banner and he killed me before I can get anywhere. But I basically won. If to be fair, the first round he did cheat by using his ult. So tit for tat, I guess. Tit for tat. But I know if without the second life, I feel like it would have been better. But it's surprising because Hulk actually has a lot of benefits that the thing doesn't, like shielding and stuff. I did not shield on my teammates, so I love the game so much. I don't know why. I'm addicted. I breathe. Marvel Rivals. Alright, I think that's actually the last thing we had here for trainers. Yeah, okay. Let's go fight the city folk. These ones are 33. Actually, I think we can fight the plasma before we fight those guys. Let me check the guide, make sure there's no hidden items I missed. Poker Man. Okay. Okay. To the pier. Do-do-do-do. I believe it is this one. I don't see any other items. We may want to pick up and see if we can get the raspberry real quick. Because with the raspberry, it actually is useful. Please be Bugger Rock. I'm not going to hunt for a nice type unless it naturally appears in front of me, so. Still got a full heal, I'm not too worried. Should be, but I'm not. Because I have hubris. Shaman. I want to see if we're actually faster or not. Well, I mean, it's pretty low level. I told you a lot of legendaries are combined with fighting. I think we need a good fighting move or electric move. Yada yada, I look like Timmy Turner. Dramatic cape. Shenanigans. Yeah, this is always going to be a smoke ball. Never going to get it again. Next we fight the dungeon. And in this dungeone, oh, actually, no, we gotta fight the 3 trainers first, then we fight the dungeon. We gotta fight the little weirdos. In the other game, they're clowns and they'll give you a rare candy, but I don't think this game is as forgiving. We gotta learn the fucking dance moves. Fine, I guess. Hey! Also, we got rid of gear grind, so imposter is actually not as bad. I'm kind of afraid that we one-shot our own self, so that's kind of a good thing. I guess gear grind is no longer a problem. Because 2 gear grinds may have actually killed us. So that's removed from the equation. Probably had low HP too, but still. That must have minimum HP actually. Just dance, dance, dance. I want your love. No. I think I realized I forgot to fight this dungeon when I had Blast, the back mortar. I may have, I don't know. I think I kind of skipped on accident. Which kind of sucks, but hey, life is life. Happens when you don't play this game too much, or don't get this far too often. When the brain rot really sets in. Let's see, there's there's one item here and one item on the floor above. Oh, my head, oh my god, I just had a little Weird little dizziness spell. That's not good. Hopefully that's not going to progress into a problem. This might have multi-scale. No, it's just tanky. Shame, shame, shame. Nice. There's an headbutt. We're not always faster, but when we are, we can flinch. Berry Berry, actually kind of decent. I think that's the anti-steal one. Or it's Haban. Yeah, I think Haban's anti-steal. Having a good time. Was it the Haban that's the anti-steal? No, Bravery's anti-steal. What does Haban do? Is Haban anti-bug? I'll have to remember. They're all falling apart. No. Larvesta. Okay, nice. Mega, miss. Huge. Gearball. Yeah, it cannot take an attack order to the face. Kinda wish for better XP, but what can you say? Quick balls in case we find the ice type we need. Hardstone, funny. Miss Magics. 43 is actually coming up pretty soon. I wonder if we relearn any moves, because we found this guy. When did we find this guy? I think we actually found him at a decent level, so he actually may have one move we might be able to see on relearn. Leopard. If he actually makes it past the 3rd gym, we actually might have a run. Leopard. Leopard. I feel like he's in the headbutt. Oh yeah, it's probably in the new games. It's where it's 90 base. I was like, wait a second, that's pretty low for some reason. We're actually wrecking house in this place. Surprisingly. Oh no! How dare I say we're wrecking house when we're nearly getting fucking killed in one shot? Oh, that's another high baser. That thing probably has really high attack, but it has no HP, no defense. That thing is made out of paper. Mache and dreams. Holy shit, okay. We survived though, but if this guy makes it past the 3rd gym, I'm gonna say probably 4th gym is gonna be his doom. Because there's a pretty tough dungeon up ahead. Okay, one second, I gotta fix my settings here. Gotta set the time to true. The reason I do that is so for the next seed, it won't be set to winter. Because if it's not set, like if it's obviously like set to the same day, that's how you get your natures. They will be like the same. So like, if I had modest, it'd always be modest, which that can get kind of dicey. So we're gonna avoid the dice and just do what we do. Yeah, Zen Headbutt's getting a little bit more use than Gear Grind would have. Kind of liking it. This one's gonna be pretty thicky. Surprisingly less thick than I thought, but that is also with the attack boost. Ooh. Ooh, no. Oh, no. Maybe we'll have to waste the full heal. But not right now, though. I'm not going to get full healed and paralyzed again, so... We'll kill it. We're fine, we're fine. Oh, you son of a Slimer. This is actually kind of good, because full heal is a double here. Ah, that's why we get rid of our ancient friends, because Circle Throw is terrible. Let's get our Oranberry on us here. I actually think Parasm is actually better for this occasion. Believe the last guy's in there for the gym leader. Yeah, we'll probably use a potion here if we got one, or our low heals. He's faster, so we're just gonna go for the kill on this one. He has another mod. The Glacier. We only have a small 50 HP heal, so we'll just use one of those. 0 attack stat. Oh, now it may have a high attack stat. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna say that one probably does outspeed. Stomp, don't need. It could have been Prankster. I don't know. May never know. Oh. Here goes nothing. Okay, we know we killed this thing in one shot, so... Oh, I misclicked. No! Okay, the good thing is he's gonna waste his potion here, maybe? Oh, he did not waste that potion. Of course, the problem arises the second... Oh, and has Bubble Beam too? And it just killed me. Okay, we knew that was going to happen eventually. Gear Grind would not have saved. Flare Blitz would have been alright. We pick up Double Kick way too late, but if we had Double Kick there, may have had a chance. But we're going to get Will-O-Wisp. Okay, let's see what pivots we missed. Ampharos was kind of mad. Dawn Fan, though, was pretty cracking. Oh, actually, hold on. We need to check the level 1 moves on Shuckle. So it would have picked up... No, I guess we had it pretty young. I thought it had level 1 or level 0 moves. Alrighty, then I was wrong. Alrighty, 2. Meganium. Weezing. Yeah, I guess we kind of chose the best thing on the route. Outside of the Dawn Fan. Dusk New Wall. We saw Swampert. I don't think I was ever going to pivot into it. Yeah, I had no Spatak. It's pretty fast though. If it had 209 attack, I actually may have caught it out of just pure curiosity. Imposter, super like the most. How horrid. Please have Volt Absorb, Lightning Rod. Scott Speed Boost. Not runnable. I'd like to try for the funny, but it's not really runnable. Well, don't have to worry about that then. It has Dragon Dance. I know it's bad, but Dragon Dance makes it good, so we're gonna run this guy. I don't think we're gonna find it in the wild, but just because it purely has Dragon Dance, it's actually runnable. Shell Smash. Better than Quick Guard, I guess. I don't think I want to ever Shell Smash. We already have a superior move. Actually good to know that it's faster than us. Oh no. Copycat does not get priority. Oh, we're dead. Oh no, we lived. Okay. It might copycat us. Fuck. GG. Yeah, it's 90 base attack, basically. Brick Break, Vice Grip, but that's way too late. We'd still try to make it as far as we could. The second we came across a flying type is over, though. Yeah, I don't think we'd be able to make it with just this. Yeah, we would have died on this. Even without... We'd die purely because it's a flying type. We only have Bone Rush. Probably gonna grab some water after this. Speaking of water, hydration, that's funny. This game has a sick sense of humor. It has the sickest sense of air. E-speed. GG. Reflect type. No. There's not really a world where I might need to reflect a type. We only have one weakness. I guess if In had something crazy, but I don't want to even bother. Actually kind of huge. That means it's free setup for the rest of the game when it comes out. This mon can beat in no problemo. As much as I hate to say it, we're gonna go for it. Oh yeah, daylight savings happened. Forgot to fix my little alarm clock. Luckily I don't have work today, so I'm not too worried. The demon arises. The demon Igglybuff Why did they make it so vicious looking? Some lady or some guy up there was like, "Oh, this looks so adorable." No, 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 it is not. It is not adorable. In fact, it is very scary. With its bulging red eyes, with a black iris. If it crits, we lose. Nice. It's like, it's definitely dependent on rolls there, but we made it. Really kind of do and don't wish N kept the Mons. Because if you had, like, that thing for the rest of the game, it's easy peasy. But if you had, like, a Rayquaza, like that last one, no. That Rayquaza was sitting there just to one-shot us with Head Smash. It was crazy. Even if we did somehow struggle, after Shell Smashing that many times, we're just screwed anyways. Oh, it's level 11, that's why. I was like, that did a lot for a Delibird. What's the issue there? It did a lot. But if it was like level 6, that would have been probably huge power. Or something crazy. Maybe like Hustle. Level 11, that makes sense. Doesn't make much money, but it makes sense. Alright, give me something juiced. That could be our 1%. No huge power to be seen there. I think Delibird's probably the 4%, unless we got 1% twice. Okay, we're going back for the shock. How fast are you? Ooh, Shell Smash Knuckle. Just please be min-maxed. Please be min-maxed. It's got bad speedy, but we're going back for the shuckle. Moldo 2. Moldo 2, the second coming. I can work with this. Yeah, I can work with this. Easy peasy. Look at that. Spatak's a little low, but Shell Smash makes it good. Defenses are pretty high. HP's pretty high. Yeah, this is runnable. Completely runnable. It's gonna need to have some more moves. Even with Shell Smash, it actually makes our attack viable, even though it's not the highest attack. Ability sucks ass, not gonna lie to you, but it's what it is. This is a really good Mon, though, from the start. Throw the Ancient Friend away, or sorry, past Mon, that way don't you turn into it. I'll probably only use Shell Smash if we need to. Right here, I don't think we do. Oh, okay, we might. Nice miss. Should be fine, even if it burns here. Okay, we're good. Okay, that's a little worrisome, but we're fine. See how much we gain per level. We're good. A down speed nature is not bad with Shell Smash. It was the smash. The graveyard bash. But I believe Shell Smash will carry us to our new moves in the future. I believe. I do solemnly believe. You know what's interesting is I don't believe that our oh fuck, I didn't mean to fight this. Rivalry mattered is what I was gonna say. On the last one. Because when it died, it didn't die due to that. Die just because. So it looks like we're perma-stuck on getting 2 per level. Which is not great, but not terrible. That's why Shell Smash is much needed on a mon like this. Probably has low IVs. Definitely got a lot of HP ones though. I believe this guy can actually do it. We're gonna try our damned hardest. And it first starts by not finding the level 12 or 11. 2 level 9s are a lot safer. And the AI is kinda dumb. I've not seen an ability capsule in this game yet. It could exist. I know it exists in the second version, but not sure if it's in the item pool in the first. I really don't like how things are like tanking, but there's not much I can really do about it. That did so much damage. Okay. Hopefully we get Fiery Dance or something cool. Fairy Dance would be kind of cray-cray. Yeah, I'd also hope with the steel problem I can tell in the future that we're gonna have. Rock steel is gonna ruin our life here. That's surprisingly speedy. And tanky. It looks like everything's gonna be tanky this seed, which I hate to say. Darmanity. Judgment, okay. That works. I love the high base power. Still gonna have problems with rock steel, but whatever. Just need to get a sacred sword now and we're good to go. Our Spatak is really low. It's good to know what's faster than us. That means in the future these are free show smashes. Hopefully we get a lot of EVs where we need them. Yeah, I don't know why everything's tanky this seed. This is an abnormal tank seed too. As much as I hate to say that. But I know one thing I'm not afraid to say. If you can guess, the HM friend. And it's correct. I'll draw you a Pokemon of your choosing and I'll add it to the banner permanently. We've already got a couple guesses right. I still need to draw one for myself because I got one right earlier. We do it for teams too, so if you don't get this one right, don't worry, we may be able to find something else. Yeah, maybe Show Smash isn't as cool as I thought on a mod like this. I think it's just because we need more coverage. Alright, if you can guess this Mon, as I said, I'll draw you a Pokemon of your choosing. I can make it a little shiny, anime reference, whatever you choose. So you can pick like a Zubat, and then you want me to draw like a Sableye. I'll do that. My guess, I'm gonna guess Sudowoodo. I got one right. It was the Sudowoodo, so it's gonna be Sudowoodo again. Togetic? Ew. Gross. That's gross, chat. Oop, my bad. We also know that Sharon's gonna be pretty easy to set up on in the future because of the Trant guy. So probably set up on that guy in the future. Like I say, I hate to see all this fucking tankery. It's my fault for running a low Spectacular, but Show Smash makes up for it. Water Pledge, better than U-turn. I hate to say. It's not the greatest coverage, but it actually helps us with steel types. I know we get hard countered by Shedinja, but what else? Dragon. Yeah, Giratina. Okay, that's not that many mons. What if we got rid of this and kept U-turn? Still a lot of the same issues. Okay, I'm ready. I actually feel kind of good about this one. Fully healed, full of PP. Not a lot of PP actually, but we do have some PP. Okay, yeah, that's going to be a little worrisome. I wish we had that PP up from last save. Oh, hello, hello. Thank you for wishing me good luck and have fun. Yeah, I mean, thanks for stopping by, man. Our Moldo died. Well, we ended off on yesterday, but we have Moldo 2. The game wanted to give me a sequel because apparently the first one wasn't tough enough. So the game wanted to give me in vanilla Truant 2. Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah. It still outsped me. What the fuck? Giga speed. Sorry, I just had to exclaim. Oh, that's so unfortunate. What a goofy mon, of course. What a class act. But they give us Moldo 2. And Moldo 2 is going to pull it through for us. Because Moldo 1 clearly could not. This is going to do... Okay, I got a big heal here. As much as I hate to say. Okay, everything has been specially defensive in this seed so far, which is very sad. To me, at least. I don't like it, but it's been what's been happening. It's been what's been happening. But other than that, yeah, Moldo just died like a couple of seeds ago, so there hasn't really been that much tonight. Even though it's already been an hour. Moldo died on Gym 3, which made sense because I barely expected him to survive that long. He got hard countered by a Heatran, and then we got leech seeded, so it's like, it's over. I think we had to pull a risk, Shell Smash here. You wouldn't hurt a fellow bug rock, would ya? Fuck you. You stole my berry. How are you gonna steal a man's berry, bro? Okay, that's a little scary, but we do have to full 50 it. Bro, I can't. I legitimately can't. He just said fuck you. That's what he literally just told me. Oh, it's over. Oh, it's so over, guys. I really don't see us pulling it through. Hold on. If it does double slap again. Oh shit. Judgment might kill here. Nice. It was definitely, I think we definitely high rolled the first time. Oh, this is so rough. Oh, this is so scuffed. How much is this gonna do to me? I'm actually gonna Worm Berry here. That was a terrible mistake. I thought it would not have coverage. Come on, Moldo. No, oh, yeah, no. We just got hard countered by fucking Giratina. There's nothing we could have done. Except for just more show smashing. Yeah, no. GG. Rest in peace, Moldo. Rest in good peace. He would have gotten Grass Knot, which actually would have been kind of good. Shockwave. Okay, I guess he had good IVs, because that Spatak stat was pretty lackluster. Dude, if we didn't get Mementoed, I actually believe we could have made it out. Yeah, if we didn't get Mementoed, I believe. But, oh well. Rest in peace, Moldo 2. It happens. Happens to the best of us. Oh, and before you go to bed, would you like to see our spoils of war from today, my fossil hunt? Because I tried live streaming it, but it didn't work. Because it apparently decided to quit on me. But if you would like to see some pictures of what I have gotten today, let me know. Because I'm down to clown, if you will. We got, as the title suggests, we actually got a fish brain. Which is interesting, because the stuff he gave me is supposedly from the same kind of shale I've been digging through. But the thing with shale is they can have different variations in fossil content, just based on how like the water depth was, and a whole bunch of shenaniganry. But interestingly, we just came across that. We also came across an ammonoid, which is kind of like an ammonite, but like their ancestor. We also came across a death assemblage of like scales and a bit of skull material. Although when I say skull material, it's just like a whole bunch of stacks of bones. It's partially coprolite, I believe. But they're thought to be skull bits. It's just impossible to tell. But I think it's a bit of like a regurgitate too, because nothing's like really dissolved and all together. So what I think happened is the fish just kind of like regurgitated up, like threw up stuff. If we don't hit this, we're dead. Oh no, we're just gonna be doing some struggling, I guess. Alrighty, I see how it is. I'm actually gonna bulk up before we get on it. But I do think we could actually win a struggle. Yeah, we can definitely win a struggle here. The struggle is real. Luckily, we'll run out of PP and struggle does not miss. If it does miss, I'll be very impressed and sad. If this young Mega doesn't get any ghost coverage, we are pivoting. I actually believe this Pokemon has Unaware. I actually believe this one has Unaware, because it's eating through all of our setup. That is actually kind of crazy. Yeah, that is definitely Unaware. It's doing the same amount of damage as it did before. Sometimes it's funny. You get mons that just counter your exact fucking playstyle, or the thing you're going for. Like you have... Oh, dude, one of the worst times I've ever had, like, a true full counter Pokemon was when I was playing Fire Red Leaf Green. I got... So I'm fighting this Venusaur, right? So it changes its typing into a ghost type, so I can't hit it with my normal move. So I hit it with Flame Wheel. Turns out it had Flash Fire. And I literally couldn't hit it. And I literally couldn't hit it, because I only had Fire Ghost moves. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, what the fuck? What are you doing to me? But, no. That's probably the worst RNG I've had there in a long time. I have not come across something like that since, luckily. But apparently, if you hit it with the ghost move, it will convert again. And I didn't realize that until like I'd wasted all my PP. So, hey, at least you know in the future. Don't be like me. Okay, let's get this thing dead. One more should get the job done. GG. Okay, that took a minute. Rock Wrecker. Okay, I'm down. I'm down to rock. Honestly, I do believe this will make it past in... Even if we get impostered, we have no physical attack. Like, what's it gonna do to me? What's it gonna do to me? And Stench is not a bad ability in this game because it actually flinches 10% of the time. Which is really cool. Ooh. Oh no. It's Stummy Eye, come on. Give me some slack here. Okay, good. Good. That is good. Faint. Actually, we can still use illegal moves on N, which is kind of weird because you could technically pivot to level 6, but the rules are kind of weird. I believe it's okay because you're fighting a level 11, and you're going to be pivoting off your first mon 90% of the time. The only reason I'd ever keep this mon is if it got Quiver Dance, because that physical defense stat makes up for that double weakness. But other than that, this guy's nothing going for it. This guy's got nothing going for it. A lot of the water ice mons, for some reason, were given some of the highest base stat total in the game. Well Rain, Lapras. Hold on, what are they, there's another water ice moon, I believe. I'm not totally googling it. Oh yeah, Shelter, Evolution, Clayster, I mean. Dugong was decently high. But yeah, no, there's a lot of... I don't know why they give him some of the better base stats in the game. Probably because there's not a lot of them. And it definitely has some issues, because, I mean, Ice is a good offensive typing. Water is a good defensive typing. But combining them, you gain a lot more weaknesses than you really want from pure water. Okay, this is going to be a little rough. It's not good of the embargo. We're gonna go through an exploratory round, see what we're dealing with here. Oh, this thing is Nosebleed. Good thing we did bulk up though. Easy peasy. That's 0 Spadef right there. Although if I found it in the wild, I probably would catch it. But still. Alrighty. I still remember in the anime where Jessie had a Yanma and evolved in Yanmega, and she's like, "You're a girl," which I found kind of funny. Maractus. Statistically the most forgettable Pokemon, and therefore it has no longer become forgettable. It's definitely one of the more forgettable ones. I think it's actually like there's a vote, and I think it's the most forgettable Pokemon. Hold on, let me look it up. Most forgettable Pokemon. Can't remember, that's funny. Gossiflower? Oh yeah, I forgot about Eldegoss and Glossifleur. I can't believe I really did forget about him. Yeah, a lot of these new gen mons. New gen. Oh no, I fucking fucked this up, but that's okay, because if we pivot into a level 6, this gives us a chance to pivot into level 6, so this isn't terrible. Well, it was terrible. Okay, pivot time. What do we miss out on? A vape? It's an okay vape. Eruption, Hydro Cannon. Probably will not defeat that yet. King Clang, bro. No defense, though. But he got Fiery Dance. Too slow to really use it. Didn't really start with any moves, so I may have pivoted. Drapion was pretty darn decent. Bliss was bad, thankfully, because I would have cried if it was good. Probably get the Drape. Shadow Claw, Lovely Kiss, Gig Impact, got Metal Claw, Crush Claw. Probably would not be a great run, but it would have been there nonetheless. It would have been. It would have been something. That's as much as I can get here. Alright, fingers crossed. This one will be an Archeops. It's even better. Oh, it's actually runnable. I'm probably going to run this. Oh, boy. Really? How did Bulldoze do more? than revenge. It didn't. It didn't crit. I'm so confused. It must have high rolled. It must have max rolled, not just high rolled. We're probably gonna run this depending if it gets a 3 defensive attack or not. Revenge goes. 2, 2, 3. That's actually a decent attack stat. Decent speed. Soundproof is immune to Parasong. And it's a guy, so it obviously gets the plus treatment. Brick Break will kill if he doesn't kill us. 2, 2. So it gets 2, 2, 2, and 1, 3. That's not the greatest of all time. We'll window shop for a different mon, just because we have an entrainment, which is like one of the best abilities for scouting in the game. But we will run this past in just to see what he gets at 13. We'll name you Soundproof. What's a good bunny name? Thumper. Thumper! Honestly, as a kid, I could not tell what gender all the animals were in Bambi, so I assumed they were all girls, including Bambi. I was a kid, I didn't know about horns. And I kind of forgot that like Bambi grew up in the first... I think he actually grew up in the first movie. Like he actually legit grew up, which is kind of crazy. Ooh, oh. I just need to stop looking at that patch of grass. There's nothing that's ever going to be worth it there. Unless we're forced to pivot in there. Which happens more than you think. Happens more than you think. And don't like this. It's going to outspeed me, I know. It's actually got lower speed, which is actually kind of nice. If it poisons us here or crits, we're dead. Huge. Huge, huge, huge. Chip away gives me nothing I want. I'm thinking we probably pivot. 1623. Yeah, I mean, it'll definitely get the move off the gym leader, because it's gotten a lot of good experience points, but... You need to go heal first before we get imposted. Okay, we'll definitely mess around with entrainment. If there is absolutely nothing here, and I'm talking like nothing that looks at least tempting, we'll go with Lock Punning. This attack's not bad. It's going to need setup to be good, but... It's not terrible, not great. Cincino learns no moves, therefore not runnable. This could have pure power or levitate. We'll just... Because I'm what I like to call morbidly curious. Stone Ray is not bad. This could have huge power, but it evolves. If I'm gonna run him on like that for the funny, it's gotta be like a mine-in or something. Probably get down to 30-ish, and then I'll go heal. It already doesn't have good moves. Not good moves. I meant to say physical attack. We got a carp. We got a carp, people. Don't get too excited now. I know you want me so. There's no. Okay, 43. We need to remember that. It's pretty slow. That's alright attack. I'm not gonna get that guy, he's too slow. I'm already slow as Lock Punny. Yeah, nah. The one that we're gonna pivot into probably needs to be a little faster. Well, I guess 28's kind of fast. But it didn't look promising. Ooh, you look promising. Compound Eyes is huge. Compound Eyes drill run's pretty nice. It's got bad attack, meaning it probably has good special. That did 3 damage on a twister. That's pretty good. Mega Z. Okay, it did have good attack-ish. It did have an ish to its name. We're either gonna find a different nature or something of that of that sort. A neutral nature is okay. A +1 is what we want, but we're never gonna find one, so we just gotta catch the next thing we see. Or when I say find one, I mean like in a timely manner. That one looks nice. Alrighty, this is a newsie. Still down, Spatak Nature. Yay. We already pivoted, so. But this one has one more Spatak stat, meaning it is technically better. We're running it only past here because we're gonna have to get level 6, so. We will heal. No, yeah. Worth a shot. No special moves. We were gonna pivot. We were gonna pivot to the level 6s out of here. Houndoom. Kinda bad. Crobat. Terrible. Floatzel, maybe? Check that out. Floatzel's the best thing here, which is still kinda sad. What do we miss out? Cofagrigus? Yeah. That's the Aaron Yeager kind of spread. Get that big back. Smaller stuff. Let's see. Where is Bouffalant? Bouffalant was the 1% we saw 3 times, which is interesting. Yeah, it didn't look too promising. Tragedy. Ah, the ice cream cone would have been so nice right now. Can you just put me to sleep so I can use snore? I'm actually gonna freeze shock here. Oh! Holy spatak on that thing! That thing has fucking high ass spatak. Oh my god, that is probably 255. We're already dead, but I want to see that Spatak stat. Holy crap. No? That's natural. Wow. I guess that... Yeah, no. I guess I thought it did more than it really did. Oh, it must have been a plus nature. It's probably plus nature good IVs, because that still should not have done that much damage. I know we're a shitty little priplap, but still. I know we were a shitlap, but still. Evil run. Okay, we made it. Realistically, all this has to do is make it past the first gym, and then it could evolve. It's a tall loader. Which I believe it could be up to the task. It's fine, we live. It would be funny. And I do like funny. But you'd have to hope it evolves into a good Spitaka. Or good enough Spitaka, and some of these evolve like pretty darn late in their 30s. You get 30, 31 by the gym leader too, so most of them evolve at 36, so there's no way it's really feasible. And at that range, it's too late to pivot again. Might window shop. I know Small can probably make it past in... I will not be against a high-level, high base with popping off. Okay, we're good. We're fine. Okay, maybe we're not fine. Okay, maybe we're fine again. We're good. GG. Nice stuff. Okay. I don't know the speed stat because I did that, but it's got a good speed attack. I'm gonna catch it. Oh, that's perfect. Gives me 2 extra turns. It's got pretty low defense. Really low defense. Alrighty, let's see what the dog got. What's that dog doing? It's actually a really good dog. Holy shit. I know it's low speed, but like that's... Oh my god, that's pretty good. The nature actually saves it. I mean, of course we want plus speed nature, but there's so many ways to gain speed, and paralysis is technically one of them. Running it. Running it. Running this baby. Good HP, good defense. Because most rock moves are physical. 18's a decent speed stat. It'll be outsped by a couple of things, but not a lot. Or at least not at the start, hopefully. That's gonna hurt. But as long as it doesn't kill, we can make it out. Please paralyze. Take it, take it, take it, take it, take it, take it, take it. No! It should have been able to take it. There's nothing more we could have done. It would have gotten Chatter, which would have been nice. It had good IVs too. Muddy Water. That'd be a decent move pool. Charge Beam for setup, dude. It was in the cards, chat. It was in the cards. Yeah, Stab Focus Blast was what got us. We got one free miss, but just didn't get it done. Ah, these are all bad. Yeah, we have to pivot because it has True Hunt. Ice Punch for freeze. Thank you for ending it quickly. If I were to die, I would want it to be swift and fast. Under a pile of rocks, probably. No, just kidding. But anyways. Let's see. Cloister. Cloister, Cloister. All it needed was speed and Spadef. I can't run this past in because that Spiddy is too low. Spiddy and HP is way too low. I'm just gonna Judgment here. Yeah, I guess I don't have to worry about that now. It was close to being pretty good. Like, the moves were good for the start. Excuse me. Ooh, please be good. I've not been able to run a Samurott. And it's not at all. Had the moves. That's as much as I can say. Really? That's really slow. That's not even a speed tie so far, just slow. I mean, it is only 303, but still. Was hoping we could do some payback shenanigans. This can make it past in, realistically, so. We'll do that, baby. I need to delete all the memes I've been making. I have too many on my phone right now. It's taking up all my space. I'm actually going to upload one to my TikTok right now. Okay, great. Yeah, it's uploading. It's gonna take forever. All right, let's continue. Let's see. What to do? We have so much HP and recovery chance, so I believe we're fine. I believe we have pretty much perfect coverage. Unless it's like a steel type. Even then, I think we do have good things going. Yeah, Heatran, always the problem on it. It's either Giratina or Heatran. There's no in between. A Stonky? Just had to do a fat crit right on my face. If we paralyze here, we can actually make it out. Through. Nice. Not nice that we had to waste everything here, but we did make it, so. As much as one person can ask for. Seeking. Golem. Seeking's alright. Did this thing have shift gear? No, it didn't. That's last seed. A couple of seeds ago, actually. Bro, I guess Seeking is the real thing here. Dude, Seeking is so trash. Seeking, I mean, I've had some really good runs with the Seeking before. Well, okay, I shouldn't say good runs. I've had pretty decent Seekings in the past. Better than Relicanth, though. Or Leech. Use Horn Leech to find out if it has Sap Zipper. Ooh, I know I have good luck with you. I'm gonna try to Purlage. It's pretty good Spatak. Actually, really good Spatak. Spiddy's a little low, but actually it's pretty average to high. A well-trained one can sense auras, identify, take in the feelings of creatures over half a mile away. I'm 12 and this is deep. Fuck. We're gonna find a different nature. Oh, healer doesn't work that way. That's sad. But we're gonna find one with a different nature. Even with a down nature, it's still pretty good. We're gonna use our second pivot on a better nature and run it. And if it's cheating to just do it that way, I don't care. I don't care. If it is cheating, I'll just play this game until I win and not count it. Call it what it is. Tis what it is be. Like, it's got good defenses and good HP. What scares me is Final Gambit, so I might actually use Shadow or Crab Hammer, just in case. I mean, we just have to catch the next one. As long as it's not minus attack plus attack, it'll be pretty decent. I mean, even with 17 attack right now, that's like 18, 19, 21, 22, 23. So about 23 at 8. Not bad. It's faster. It's the plus speed nature. We don't want the plus speed nature. Unless I want the speed tie 3 times. The plus speed nature is not what we want. It could be IVs as well, but I feel like we have good IVs, just bad attack. Already got plenty enough speed. More speed is not welcomed. I actually might run with a minus attack. Sorry, minus attack plus speed and calm nature. I'm gonna go heal just in case Final Gambit shenanigans happens again. Also, I wasn't paying attention to how much damage it did to me. Which I really should have. I'm a little afraid of this Golurk. We know it's faster. We know it has pretty bad attack. K equals special. I really hope this picks up something really good at 11. It's like really one of the best typings in the game. Any like any non-4x weak steel type is pretty good. Let's be real here. Any non-4x weak steel type mon is just good. There's no in between. And fighting is a good offensive move, too. Okay, Shadow Ball, go. Okay. This one did 4. I'm actually going to look in the log, see what the other one did. I mean the VOD. I'm going to VOD it. I'm going to VOD it. Okay, we're getting closer. Oh, this is gonna be painful. Okay, hold on. 20. So it did 4 damage. This is the neutral, or at least the neutral nature attack. Okay, yeah, we're gonna probably take this and hope it's better, because it's at least neutral speed. And I don't want to get final gambited. Okay, we'll name you Anubis. Alright, Anubis, please be way better. Okay, I'll take a non-down nature. And here's the thing with IVs. Even with the down nature, this one has pretty bad Spatak IVs. I don't know which one's truly greater. This one has more HP IVs, one less SPD. Well, it actually has technically more IVs because it was a plus at 15, so I like a neutral. We can also eat any of the confusion berries with no confusion, which can be quite OP in the circumstances. But, like I said, it's equal chance to get something worse. So I'll take it. Clang. It's got Spiddy. I think we just Shadow Ball and hopefully drop that Spiddy. Oh no, never mind, we just Crab Hammer. Crab Hammer for crits. We can heal. Oh shit, we don't have a heal. Shit. Please, no. Nice. Okay. Come on, crit, crit, crit. No. No. Dragon Breath at 33 to be our other attack move. Yeah, no, this is gonna be a rough. Yeah, I don't think it would have won. Gengar was in those. I don't see much else. Chandelure we saw. It's actually a pretty decent Chandelure. No good moves for ghost types, but it had some decent starter moves. Although it didn't learn anything, so I wasn't too worried. That's what we read on that guy. Apparently an arch. We never come across it. Because at that point I'd probably be full sending the full copium sending the Lucario to its death and back. But anyways, I'm probably gonna take a little bit of a restroom break / get water break because I am thirsting right now. If I were a cat, I'd be thirsting waffles. Old reference. Alright, let's go ahead and get my AFK thing going up here. Should have a text box somewhere. There it is. Restroom break. Enjoy my fossil poop I found. When we get back, I also kind of want to end stream. Not now though, but probably in an hour maybe. But when I do, I'm going to probably end it off showing what we found earlier yesterday, including the brain case, which will look kind of weird if you don't know what you're looking at. But I'll walk it through it. Alright, be right back. Make sure you guys go stretch and feel good. We are back. We are back and hopefully better than ever. I feel rejuvenated. I believe this Bull Baby will be the winner. No, I'm just kidding. I believe in it so much. We're gonna pivot to a better Pokemon. One of these up cans are gonna hit. There we go. Told you. First try. I just didn't want to miss because I'm really afraid of missing. Leech Seed is bad, but I believe we get out unless we miss. Yeah, we're probably gonna pivot from the Bull Baby. It doesn't have a good move, and it's also very low HP. No, sorry, low defense. It's got good HP, but... Ooh, roleplay 2 for the scouting? Yes, please. Gyro Ball is not going to be useful in the slightest. At max, it's going to be 80, and High Jump Kick is going to be, like, more useful. Steel's terrible offense, but good defense. Okay. I might run this past it, but it's only if and only if there's absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. I do find it cute that it's P-Dubs and Zubats. No, not Zubats, sorry. P-Dubs and Woobats. In the morning and afternoon, respectively. Cherubi. I think Cherubi is one of the cutest Pokemon in the game. No cap. We know Metacham sucks. No need to scout that one out. Okay, I feel we're gonna get that Storm Draining Monferno. Ooh! 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 Limper's not terrible. I did 3 damage. It's good Spatak. I think... Okay, hold on. I think we gotta look at it a bit more. But let me get out the attack stat calculator. Because I want to see what other abilities it may have. Limper's good. Because you don't get a Paraheal. And it would be immune to burn. So only be affected by poison. Let's get the attack stat calculator up and running now. Gen 5, hit damage dealt, 3, resisted. It's only 55 base, which is actually really good. Defense stat of 22, which is crazy. So it's 20 to 34 Spatak. I think we actually got to catch this one specifically. It probably is the plus nature. If this has decent defenses and a good speed stat and good HP, this could be amazing. Blast off. Alright. Come on, blast off. Huh? What? The attack stat did not read right. No, fuck. What did I do wrong? No, I tied it all in right. Oh, weird. Well, if we have this attack nature, it's runnable. We could try to catch another one, I guess. Oh, Razor Leaf is physical. Oh, that's why. You know, because I've been playing Gen 1 through 3 so often, I legitimately forgot. That's on me. Razor Leaf is a physical. Tragedy. And that makes more sense because we had no physical defense. That makes sense. We're just gonna look around a little bit more. Still gonna run this past in probably. There's no way to know if it has a good Spatak nature, so we just gotta go for like a yellow catch. Starmie? I mean, Starmie is a good base stat total. Same type of Slowbro, which is kind of weak, not gonna lie. Not going to lie to you. It's kind of weak. A mon like this needs Quiver Dance or Tolo to really function properly. It's a pretty good Hydreigon. It's a lot of it's pretty decent Spatak. Hydreigon. I forgot what color Hydreigon shiny is. If I do find a shiny Hydreigon, I'm just gonna catch it and run it. I don't care. My rules get a little loosey-goosey when it comes to shinies. Naturally encountered shinies. None of that free shiny shit. None of that free shiny shit. I wonder if the shiny would count as a pivot option. I would say you could take the shiny. I would say so in Super. Like in Hard Gold. It's 55 roughly. I mean, probably a throw if you take it, but... Hydreigon? Hydreigon? Okay, please find me another Magmortar. If we don't find it in like 5 encounters, I'm just gonna go with this guy. Three, 4, and 5. And we'll do one more for the road. Okay. Nope. Oh no, I stepped in it a little bit longer than I should have. Oh no, I'm going the long way. Just trying. I'm gonna do heal, and I'll do one more encounter. Just for maybe the copium. It looks like we're just one of the 4%, that's why it's taking forever. And realistically, the only way this is good is if it just got better. Somehow. If it somehow has like good gains per level, this is doable. I swear this will be our last couple. We'll do one full lap around the grass. It's got no attack, really. It's 120 base power. Oh, it just changed today. It's crazy. It just changed today. It actually feels faster in the daytime, which is a weird statement. Maybe the deeper tones, I don't know, cost more bit rate. Because it's 701. Holy shit. Oh no, it's 640 where I am. Still pretty close to 7. Alright, I'm done. I played with this too long. Clearly the game is telling us to take this Magmortar as is in his perfective glory. This game is all about perfection in Pokemon, right? Just love to see it. Yeah, don't even need, we don't need to hit anything. Yeah, don't need to even hit. There's no point. Just we die. Iron Head. Yeah, even a plus attack's not gonna work. Starmie. Yeah, low attack. Red's protect though. Energy Ball. No other moves. Hi, Draco. We know how he gets attackish. There's another Magmota. No tank. Glysco. Rotom Fan with Imposter, making it impossible to pivot into. That would have been really good if it was not Imposter. Alright, next seed. I'm done with this. I am done with diet. Well, it is getting kind of... Okay, we'll play it as if whatever is important... Sorry. If it looks... If it looks funny. There we go, that's a good way to put it. If it looks funny enough, I'll stay. If it looks bad, I go. But don't leave if you want to see my fossils, because I will be doing a little showcase before we truly in-stream. Leaf Tornado! No! You're probably just looking at the digital photos I took, rather than doing it live. I mean, I could do it live, they're just right here, but I took a lot of good high quality photos, so probably do that. I believe this guy can get through both this thing and in. I believe this might have thick fat. It's pretty tanky for what it is. You know, if this had 19 speed, this is actually quite runnable. If it had. It's actually very runnable. In an alternate universe. In an alternate timeline. These teleport could be good. But if we're going to take this past in, we're going to need any coverage moves that we can get. We're going to need everything. Oh, so it allows that? Okay. I guess it's just like hard curse words they don't like us using. I guess this was like a primitive censorship system. We go for Apom run. The superior Pokemon, Apom. Don't sleep on Apom, guys. Those level 3 Apoms will jump out of the grass to kill you, man, I tell you. Tanky. Oh yeah, no speedy. No speedy. In fact, cut through that thing like a knife. Like a hot knife through butter. Like a hot knife through butter. Is Terravolt... Okay. Terravolt is actually really good. Bypasses Immunotase. But sadly, it doesn't tell us anything on pivoting. Bad attack. Good moves, though. I mean, I'm not against running a Rotom. A good Rotom can make it all the way to, the form-changing station, which, I mean, would be, like, nearly in the game, but it could make it. It could make it. Ooh, Spirit Tomb. High-level Spirit Tomb. Tell me more. Faster Spirit Tomb. Bad attack Spirit Tomb. I mean, look. Meaning we have to catch it anyways. Calm Mind. Yeah, it's a no-go for me. I'm gonna try not to hit it, because if we do, we're gonna kill it. I don't think we're gonna run that guy. He rarely learns any moves in this generation. In any generation, that to be the matter of fact. If it had like one good special move, I may have. I don't see the point. Unless we're really forced to. I hate being petty, but that's just who I am. Okay. If this could have, like... It definitely does not have... No, it could have one more move. We don't know. It has potential still, but, like, I don't think it's gonna be good. But it's definitely better than Sunflora. I'll take it over Sunflora any day. Hell, I might actually just take it because it's faster. We're getting pretty tired of all this annoying stuff. Okay, you know what? I'm going to take it. Only because we need something fast. Beep. Alright, Beep, what you got? Terrible moves. It actually had Contrary, which is funny. So it actually has two abilities, because I don't remember the Calm Minding one dropping us down. But I just wanted the speed. Actually has decent attack. If it didn't have this bad nature, it could be viable for running. If it had one more good move, like if it had Dark Pulse, I can make it. I can try to carry it pretty far, to at least learn new moves. Oh, it really killed me there? I really was not expecting that. No special moves, I knew that. Skarmory. That's a pretty darn decent Skarmory. No attack boosting. Clang. Yeah, Skarmory would probably be the one. Yeah, there really wasn't much else here besides Rotom. Rotom had Filter. I actually may have ran that. I may have tried. Rotom Fan had a bad spread. Rotom Wash, yeah, okay. I don't think we'd ever make it that far. I mean, Filter... I consider Filter to be a sort of boosting to your defense stat, because you're getting rid of a weakness. I know it's not like for every battle, but it gives you a beneficial boost in my opinion. This is an interesting one. Could learn a Saving Grace move at 6 if it had the chance. If it had a chance. Okay, if it's interesting, I'll stay. If it's bad, I'll go. It still could be interesting. Okay, it is actually interesting. Why does Solosis evolve so late? And evolves into pretty trashy mons. A Gotharita. Not even Gothitail. Yeah, no. To the next one. Okay. Ooh, favorite clause, finally! I've not been able to run a Hexorus. Oh, man. This is the glass cannon to end all glass cannons. I could run this for the funny. If he doesn't die here. It does die here. Crit. Yeah, no, I'd do this for the funny. Ice Fang, just so Imposter can definitely kill us. No other moves that were really good. Let's see what pivots could have been. Gengar. It's actually a really good Gengar. It's a pretty good Gengar. With Moody, too. It's a pretty good Gengar. Alright, well, next seed. Do the next one, I'd say. I actually had a Electivire with a similar spread. I just ran it back in my free time for fun, but it made it past the first 3 gyms, and I didn't continue it because I was too scared. I was too intimidated by the Electivire. This was like this was Heart Gold So Silver days. I was too intimidated by it because I knew if it won, I would have cried. It probably would have died though, eventually. But it just literally just kept one-shotting everything because it had high jump kick and stuff. It had high jump kick and Thunderbolt. Sorry, Thunder Punch. So basically, just one-shot everything. It also got set up, which was kind of funny. Ooh, okay. This is my first bad Stoutland. I mean, this could make it past the one who shall not be named. It's got quick feet. It's got the hops. It's got okay moves. Mamma mia, mamma mia. Mamma mia, mamma mia. Mamma mia. Okay. Hold your horse here, please. Just don't wake up. Just go back to sleep. Sorry, I had something in my throat. It's strange. Well, it's not strange. It's sad that this is not runnable. My mic is falling off. My mic almost fell off the desk. Sorry if that sounded kind of weird. Alrighty, this definitely can make it past in. But we will, if we just see something interesting. Aren't you not great? Okay, nice. Huge, huge, huge. What? Still, I know it didn't hit me, but... Can a man be surprised? Okay, interesting. I'm gonna go heal. And then, get to it. More dam? Nice. It's gonna be one of those mons, isn't it? It's gonna be one of those days, isn't it? Okay. Our last last Manetrike was really good. Doing full damage with a Metal Claw. I'm gonna probably catch this guy. He's fast too. It's not bad damage. Oh, I didn't name him. Oops. I meant to name him. Oh yeah, this is a little slow. But, yeah, that was perfect spread right there. Almost. Speed is a non-issue, because we know to get some later. If it took a little bit from HP with that in speed, it'd be good, but... Or perfect, I should say. Yeah, we're gonna run it. I know he's a little slow, but... There's a whole bunch of moves we can learn in this game. We learn almost all of our moves really, really early on, which is kind of interesting. I'm gonna get a little risky here. We have a lot of HP, so I'm not too worried on that front. Yay! There's our speed boost move. That's actually funny. There's our saving grace. I know we got rid of Metal Claw for attack setup, but I feel like Iron Head is way better for flinching. What did I say, chat? What did I say about speed moves? They come a dime a dozen. Also, I probably should have gotten rid of Air Cutter. That's the realistic thing I should have got rid of. I don't know why I was thinking Air Cutter was physical, because I'm still stuck in that Gen 3 mindset. We'll get a +3 to our attack stats soon. I feel Bill. And I do quite enjoy the plus defense nature. Strictly because any ground move, except for like 3, I think, and one's a technicality, are physical. Okay, maybe 4, because there's Mud Slap in the mix. Mud Slap, Mud Shot. Oh, I guess there's Mud Bomb. But they're not really good attack moves. Let me go, please. Thank you. I just want to fight and survive. I want to win, actually. I just want to win. Is that too hard to ask? Is that too hard to, is that too hard to ask? To win. Okay, I'm actually gonna agility here because it's most likely gonna be faster. Of course. Nice flinch. Okay, defense. Attack's actually pretty low there. That's actually really good for us. I was right about that being a +3. So it's +2, +3 for every level up. Get rid of Air Cutter. This is a really good dog, dude. I'm really liking the dog. We want Shift Gear now. Shift Gear is Dragon Dance and Agility in one. I'm gonna go for a flinch. Or crit works too. That works too. Yeah, we just want Shift Gear now. I can go with this moveset. I mean, Wild Charge is a little bit iffy, but I'll take it. Hyper huge. Dude, I'm liking this run. I might have gotten the A word attached. Who said that? I may have slightly gotten attached to this thing. It's fine. That's attack stat there is pretty crazy. Good thing we have a plus defense nature going on here. Because everything seems to have high-ish attack, roughly. Kinda. Kinda not really, but whatever. who's talking? 69 HP, guys. It's the 69 HP protection. We can't die with 69 HP. It's not possible. I think we picked up Psycho Cut here. Yeah, this is why we need shift gear. Everything's kind of tanky. Kind of stanky-tanky. The kind of tanky that's kind of bad tanky. I love how Tangrowth looks. He's so cute and derpy. I'm pretty sure we're good to go. Fight the other people if we can get out of this. We're not going to naturally outspeed much. So I'm probably just going to agility on the 3 trainer. Unless it looks a little dicey. A babotch. A babotch. Nice miss. Charizard. I'm gonna actually wild charge this. I do not like recoil. Hey, no. No, not you. That's the only good. I'd say that's the only good spit-attacking ground move. Mudshot's a close second, but there's not a lot of good ones. Like Hidden Powers, technically, but you're never gonna come across that. Never gonna. Okay, I will. Let's go for the key. If you can guess the HM friend, I will draw you a Pokemon of your choosing, and I can give it can be any Pokemon. You can pick like a Zubat, and I'll draw you whatever you want. So. There's a crit though. Damn it. Just tanky. I was hoping to use multi-scale. My guess, Sudowoodo. If I keep guessing Sudowoodo again, it'll happen again. We actually had 2 Reunicluses. Which is interesting. But yes, I'll draw it, and it'll be permanently affixed to the banner. I'll give you guys some time, because I'm going to fight Sharon first, and then we'll come back and look at it. Awakening! Wake me up inside! Okay. We actually want to move at 20. And what else? 25? Okay. So this is pretty much our moveset going into the gym. Awesome. You actually have defense, which is tragedy. That's going to be super tragic later. Not just tragic, beyond tragic. Nice. I love this dog though, otherwise. Flinch is actually really OP in Kaizo. More OP than most people realize. If this had speed boost, it would probably be really perfect. Alright, let's see what the mon is. Dawn Fan. Okay, we'll come back for Dawn Fan. I'm a fan of the Dawn Fan. Extra heal for good luck. Alright. Let's put on a nice juicy berry. A nice juicy berry for the road. Okay. Give me the heal. Nice. Nice. Let's see if this does better than the Shuckle. Because the Shuckle literally got, like, beat up to death here. I hate to use crass language, but it's the oh god. Okay, thank goodness it threw. Inferno, if it burned us there, we have to waste the full heal right away, which would be tragic. At least want a chance at this gym. Okay, that's just a bad sign. Clearly nothing else is going to happen that's terrible and tragic. Clearly nothing else. Me and my fat mouth. Okay, Roost is banned. I'm actually going to go ahead and use the full heal here. We actually had a burn heal, which is actually interesting. Oh, that hurt. That hurt a lot. I'm going to go for a flinch, and apparently it's already faster than me, so... It had earth power and has heist attack. Okay, we're good though. That's tragic. We're going to have to heal on the gym later. I will grab an Orin on us, just because... once we use our potion, our fresh water here, it's gonna get us back to close to max. Minus 9 HP, but anyways. Ooh, the rare silent fight. Muck. Okay. It's not the greatest mod to try to heal on, but we don't have a choice. Bounce, that's fine. We know that we're definitely gonna be slower. Oh, we're really slow. Okay. Oh. Oh, it was an illusion. It was fake the entire time. We've been Schmeckledorfed. We've been Schmeckledorfed. Luckily, that thing did not paralyze, because I'm pretty sure it's still going to happen in this generation, so... It's fine, we have tons of speed. Smart AI is just fucking up there. Which is actually really good, because that means Smart AI will try to drop the speed, even if it's max. I'm going to try to flinch here. Higher chance to flinch than crit. Okay, we're good, we're good. We're good, we're good. We're not good here. No. No. We just gotta go for a bajillion flinches. Consploit's fine. It's faster than me now. It's actually got low speed attack, low attack. Nice. Okay, Smart AI is actually gonna try to get rid of those things here. I'm gonna go for the risky well charge. That's a lot of HP on that guy. We're fine. We're fine. We're out though. Hello, Edgefa! Welcome. We just defeated the first gym with a really, really good mod. If you want, you can guess the TM, and I will draw you a Pokemon. You know the drill. And speaking of moves, and that may be drill related, Drill Run would be nice, but my guess is going to be Shift Gear. I'm feeling the Shift Gear today. Also, I'm going to end stream soon, but I'm actually going to show fossils off. So don't leave just yet. I'm going to show them what we found today. String shot? Okay. Quiver Dance. Aw, dude. Dude. Quiver Dance is pretty OP, but dude, now we have a choice. We could try to do a Copium pivot and go out in the wild and try to find something. Because we've noticed with this seed, a lot of things are really tanky on the defensive stat. We can pivot. There's one, two, there's at least 3 pivot areas we can try. 4 if you count the cave. I mean, this mod's really good, but like, I don't know. I think we should let it get to 25 and we make our decision. Because once it hits 25, I think that's... I don't know. That's actually rough. That's a rough choice. That is a rough choice. Because Because Quiver Dance is so good, and we've run across so many physical defensive mons, it's just been kind of crazy. Yeah, I kind of have to. You're right. You know what? We're extending the stream just because of that. I have to. I just kind of have to. There's if this guy had like shift gear, I'd just continue with this guy, but Quiver Dance from the gym TM is just so good. If this guy gets really close to 25, I'm gonna go see the next level up move, and then if it's nothing good, we're gonna come back and get the 17. Because he's almost at 25. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to fight the double battle. Because the double battle is the hardest one. We'll fight the double battle, get to 25. That way the XP doesn't matter if we keep the agent friend alive. Yeah, it's not... Yeah, it's a pretty slow mod. And I would have been fine with that if it just didn't seem so, like, copium and, like, too risky. It's a lot of risk. As sad as that's going to be. I forgot to check the ability on Donphan here, but it's got a lot of HP. Holy schniz. Yep, defense HP, just like every single mon in the game, but Illuminate, nothing bad. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and hit that Umbreon. See how this goes. Ah, shit, we should have killed the agent friend. We're not gonna get to 25. Oh no. Yeah, we should kill the agent friend. I should have killed the agent friend. It's my bad, though. It's okay, there's plenty of XP to go around. Yeah. Especially when there's a chance there could be, like, anything, really. So. I hate wasting it, but we have plenty of trainers to still fight after this. I probably should have fought this lady first. Oh well. It was close to being a Dick Spinda. A little bit there. Shadow... no. I can't do this. We're pivoting. I mean, Shadow Force is good, but like I think we let it go. I spent too much time trying to get this guy to be good. We just gotta let it go. When you love things, the rule is just let it go. Okay. Pivot time. So, first route here, we have 2 level 17s we're going to check out. Sunstone's huge, that can actually kind of weigh in here. Cherubi. We should probably grab the items in case we get some more evolution stones. Repeat Ball. Power Band. And to me, I'm still keeping the 2 catch per route roll. Even though we have like 3 route areas, I'm still going to do it. Ooh, Conkeldurr is a huge one. It's definitely a low level though. 14's a little too low. It's already faster than us, which is not a good sign. 32 at 14 is not great, but not terrible. I mean... It's actually kind of an okay spread-ish at that speed, or okay speed. Yeah, we knew this guy out-tanks us. Nothing good there, though. Conkeldurr, I actually might catch Conkeldurr. Although we want to see what the 17s are first. If I recall, there's 2 level 17s. Yeah, we're never gonna find the 1%. So, we're gonna nip that right in the bud right there. We're gonna nip that right in the bud. Oh yeah, some fossils I do want to show you is like we found a brain case today again, which is crazy because the last time I found a brain case was like years ago. So apparently the location, like I got these whole bunch of like nodules from a fellow fossil hunter because he's moving, and I tried streaming it earlier, but the stream just wouldn't hold up. But he gave me a bunch of his stuff and. He literally it was crazy because his wherever he's finding this stuff has a lot more percentage of fossils, in their nodules, because his brain case ammonoid, which is like a little goniatite. It also was a huge swath of fish scales, and there was this little cladodont type tooth. And that was just within an hour of cracking them. And I'm not even halfway through it. So, those are about the rarest things you could find in there that I knew of. And the fact that we're finding them like right away could mean there's something huge waiting to be discovered, which is kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. But we're gonna continue doing this though for now. I think Unkelder is as sad as it is the only thing that looks kind of decent. Well, Raichu's kind of bad. It doesn't learn any moves. Right? I mean, Raichu is the common 17. Wait, I guess we can see what Raichu has. Let's see. Let me check Unkelder a little bit more though. Did 3 damage. Come on, you can do more than that. Power Swap. No goodness there. Not even a special move. Okay, Conkelder's off the table. Okay, let's give Raichu a chance, I guess. Oh, guys! Okay. That's an insta-catch. It's a little too fast. But this has to be the insta-catch. Yeah, still in this generation it learns no moves. But, hold on. Hold up. Come on. No, it's a physical attacker, but it definitely could have ran a Quiver Dance if it wasn't. It's still kind of slow. Which is fine because of Quiver Dance, but... Dude, that's tragic. If this had 50 speed attack right now, I'd run it, even though it'd be kind of bad with coverage. Do we outspeed out? Yeah, okay. Looks like Conkelder's right at 32-ish. Or above 34, but... I mean, Conkelder could be, like, the ultimate, like, last resort. I mean, it is an amazing spread. But the thing is, Pill Dance is special, Fiery Dance is special, and I can't run off 18 Spatak. Like, if it had physical moves, maybe. Ooh, Glade. That's got really high defense. That's probably pretty high attack, too. Let me get the calc out. Let's get the calculator out. 8, Stomp is 65. Attacker level 15. Our defense stat is pretty high, which is unfortunate. 60 to 80 physical attack. I don't... Okay, okay, hold on here, hold your phone. How fast are you? That's the problem. That right there, he's slow. And no speedy. There it is. Okay. I knew there would be a problem with it. I was like, 60 to 80 attack is ridiculously high. For the calculator to get that out. At 15 too, because we already knew this guy has a great spread. But that's a little too high. It has no speed. So we've seen the 17. There's still one more 17 we haven't seen yet. Yeah, there's still another 17. And there is maybe one more 15. Hold on. Okay, no, we've seen 2 15s. This is the Pikachu. Oh, okay, there's still one more 15, but I think we've seen enough here to just try to go for the other route. And then if it's all bad, we'll come back for Glade. Or Conkelder. We'll come back for that. Okay. I didn't think about this far, but we will have to fight Sharon. But we have a good Mon, so I don't care. I probably should have checked if we could teach a Quiver Dance before this fight. But there's no rule on saying if you should use your TM once. I'm not sure if there's a rule on that or not. But this is fine. This has high speed attack. Oh, okay, that's a little higher speed attack than I remember. Fuck, dude, I can't heal this because if I do, we're dead. Fuck. Fuck, I should have healed it. I don't know, man. Yeah, I mean, that's a perfect spread. I think I got too risky. I got too close to the sun. Okay, let's see, what did we not see? Cling Clang. Multi-scale. Could not learn quiver. No moves. Yeah, no, I probably would pivot off of that. Let's see, what's the other 15? Delayed we saw. Really good attack. I think we were having issues with the right attack stat. Conkelder was terrible. Kingler. Daily. Mightyena would have been a very bad choice. Krokorok. Espion. Psyduck. Hitmonchan. Why am I hitting Psyduck? Sorry. I'm not seeing anything good. Blissey. Oh, okay, hold on. No Quiver Dance. Blissey would have been 17. No special moves either. So Blissey would be Insta-Catch and realize is kind of bad. Vileplume. These are all bad. Except Striker. Ooh, well, that's a physical attacker. They're all physical. Behem, Charizard, Swampert. These are all physical attackers, man. Or bad. Krokorok again. Yeah, I don't think... Oh, man. This will be after the gym. Yeah, dude, this was just... Yeah, no, this was just kind of rough. Yeah, let's see what Manectric had after this. Send Headbutt, Smelling Salt, Flash Cannon, a decent move pool. Could learn Quiver Dance. Could not learn High Jump Kick. We would have issues with Steel types all game. It's kind of going bad. But yeah, as he said, it had high defenses. Manectric would have failed for sure with no setup. No setup and having bad coverage is just a bad thing. But other than that, we've actually gotten some pretty good runs tonight, past the first gym. We made one almost made it to the third, but that's about as far as it kind of went. As sad as it is to say. Oh, it is, yes. I really do enjoy paleontology. I fossil hunt locally where I live, and I was actually about to end stream soon. I'm sorry, but I was also going to be doing a little showcase of what we found earlier yesterday, because we did some we're trying to do a fossil hunting stream, but it wasn't working out because apparently the connection is really, really bad, and it just ended stream. So that's kind of unfortunate. It works better on TikTok, which sounds kind of sad, but anyways, we did find some pretty good stuff, and my reaction would have been really, really good if it actually showed up, but sadly we didn't get to record them. Oh, this is so sad. Hyper Voice Stab is insane, along with Charge Beam, but he just has no attack. But we'll probably swap off Pokemon when I get bored. My rule right now is if it looks interesting, I'll stay in. But if it looks bad, we'll just do the showcase, the fossil showcase. Because we saw, let me show what we found. Is Brain Case, which is one of the rarest things you could find in there. An Ammonite relative, it's an Ammonite ancestor. Technically an Ammonites, but everyone calls them Ammonites. We also saw a fish scale mass, which is kind of hard to describe, but when you see it, it's really beautiful. It also had little skull elements as well. We also found a little Cladodont tooth, which is a really, really sharp, weird fish teeth. Oh, not sure. We know it's some sort of paleoniscoid or actinogipteran, which basically means it does have a backbone. It does have a backbone. But that's kind of all about it.
there's not really much named, or at least really known in this deposit, or at least I couldn't find anything online. I might pull some strings and ask some contacts, see if I could find anything about it. But I've been finding their jaws and their scales a lot. But it definitely has a backbone. It's not cartilaginous. It's actually kind of interesting because you can tell the scale shape, and you can tell if it's like a cartilaginous fish or not. Just purely based on scales, or denticles, I guess would be the correct term. But the brain case I might know. It's probably a Lawrencella brain case. It's only partial preserved. I've actually found better and better condition, more so in better condition. But basically, it's probably Lawrencella. And the scales and jaws we might be finding could be Lawrencella as well. But there's no real jaws that have been found attached to the brain case that have been officially described. I have one that has a skull, like the upper jaw and lower jaw. I donated it up to a lady up in Canada 5 years ago, but no paper, sadly. I might email him again out of the blue, be like, hey, how's it going? But from what I looked at it, they do have the same type of scales from the 3D model she sent me of the brain. It also had some like skull elements too, like some of the gill material, gill supporting bones. And from what I saw, the scales definitely look very similar to ones that you see, but they're both actingypterans. There's so many out there, you never know. But anyways, let's see what pivoting we have here. Looks like we have nothing except for Frostlass, which is level 3, impossible to run. So since we've not encountered anything good here, we have to fight a level 11, and we're gonna do it with this Blissey. Even though this Blissey is kind of bad, but I believe we can make it through. And this will probably be my last Pokemon run, but I'll definitely show you. I have a microscope camera I can set up, so you guys can watch and look at it and ask questions. I'm all down for anything. I'm down for anything, anytime. I have no qualms about it. Also, are you familiar with Kaizo? Because you seem to come in from the paleontology side of things. Because some people are not familiar with this type of rule set, and I'm just. Oh wow. Wow, we did not survive at all. That Blastoise had a high attack. Yeah. 175. Wow. There's no surviving. There was no surviving. Yeah, nothing good here. Pinsir was the only thing that looked kind of decent. I had Discharge Hydro Cannon. I learned Quiver Dance at 30. Too late, though. Yeah, no, we're doomed from the start. Okay, yeah. We'll do one last little peek, because I'm a little addicted to Pokemon. It's a challenge. It's like a Nuzlocke, if you know what a Nuzlocke is for Pokemon. But it's like a Nuzlocke on steroids. Okay, this looks boring. Alright, well, let's swap over to do some fossil stuff. Let me put in my pluggable Digit-Ho. My mic. Can you guys hear me again? My mic. Can you guys hear me again? Okay, yeah, you can hear me. I unplugged my mic on accident. I'm so sorry. Because I meant to unplug my charger. Okay. I'm going to probably do a screen capture, actually. Screen capture, come on out. Window capture. Display capture, there we go. Alright, you're going to see behind the matrix for a second, if I can ever get this to work. Hold on. Screen capture. Okay. Where did it go? It's not working. I might have to do like a game capture. I might have to game capture it. Hold on. Does this work? This would be so funny if it did. It's not working. Okay, there we go. There we are, baby. Alrighty. Okay, let's get it going. Let's see. I'm gonna take the. We'll start with the fish scales. This is one of the most beautiful things one person can see. I know it's really hard to tell. Because this is some pretty shitty focusing, but let's see if I can make this camera larger. I don't think I can. Sorry, y'all. Looks like this will be the only camera for now, but this is basically what I think this is it's probably a bit of regurgitate, because these scales are all like fluttered around, and the central mass here is definitely some more skull material, or skull bones. Let me try dropping down the brightness. But yeah, it's weird. It's so cool, because you rarely find these in the Muncie Creek, at least where I find them normally. But the one that the guy gave me, because he gave me a whole bunch of nodules to crack, seems to be more common. But you get a whole bunch of scales and misc bones. Because, yeah, you can see a bit of the scale here, hiding behind here. Here's a bit of bone on top of it. And the reason you can tell they're actinogipteran is because they're rhombic. Let me look up paleoniscoid, yada yada. Paleoniscoid. I can never spell it right. Paleoniscoformes. They are extinct, ray-finned fish, part of Actinogipteri. Let's see if we can find some nice examples. They can be kind of crazy looking. This is a decent guide for Pennsylvanian ones. Although I'm not to the level, because to me all these look the same. Not gonna lie to you, all these kind of look the same. But with all the scales being similar shaped, I don't really even know what kind of species this could have been. Because like all this kind of looks kind of all the same to me. But it definitely, you can tell these have that rhombic scaling. Because sharks tend to have more. Let me pull up my shark real quick. Here's my Lystracanthus fragment. Here's the denticles on a Lystracanthus. They look more wavy, and they're not. Yeah, they look more kind of wavy, and they're not like true rhombic, because they're skin teeth meant to be better at swimming. So these look like kind of short and stout, with spikes at the end. Lystracanthus is actually a species no one's found the skull of, and it's been a target species for a good while. I've been trying to find, but no such luck. Well, beyond that fragment, no such luck. Because I was found at a construction waste pile, meaning there may have been a specimen there, but it got destroyed. Back in the 80s, they had not 80s, sorry, long time ago, someone found but it was probably a complete specimen, but it crumbled to dust before it could get described. So it's literally the fish that got away. And it's been over 100 years, and no one's really found the skull yet. It's been kind of a passion project of mine, but I've not been lucky, and I'm not putting money into it, so, yes. Oh, and if you have any questions of what these things are, let me know, because this right here is actually a foram. They have these weird little shells that are kind of roundish. Let me look it up for it. They're microscopic. They just have these little tiny cute little shells, and depending on the coil, you can tell like the temperature of the water, and you can look up the chemistry as well. Yeah, this one looks more realistic, kind of closer to it. There's a lot of them that look kind of snail-like, like This one here. Studying. I've graduated from college in geology. I do want to do my grad school in fossils. Most of this fish stuff has been self-taught, but my professor, who's really high on paleontology, taught me a lot of stuff about invertebrates. But I just really love fish. But no, I know a lot more about invertebrates too, because we do have some pretty rare stuff. Like we actually have a jellyfish fossil that have hard parts. But let me see if I can show you what it looks like. This thing looks like full. I know it's a little blurry, but here's what it looks like zoomed out. Put my hand next to it for scale. It's pretty big. It's pretty big scale mass. But yeah. Let me put this back. Oh, I scraped myself. Now this one is a bad split. A really bad split. But it is an ammonite. If I can get it to focus. Oh, a little too far in. There she is. Oh, sorry, Ajafar. I forgot to change. I need to set that thing down. Ugly brick. I need to set that. I need to tone it down a bit. But here's the spiral. The living chamber would be on this left-hand side, but it's been kind of crushed. Sometimes you get bad splits, but it's just part of the course. Let's see if I can get the focus better. It's a little hard to focus because it's like not perfectly flat. But look at those little centric bands. So picture like a snail, but with like a little cephalopod in there, a little squid in there. This is probably a goniatite, which are the ancestral forms of ammonites. Because ammonites didn't evolve until like probably about like 145 million years ago, and this stuff is like 300 million years ago. So it's probably stuff like this. Ones that look like more like this. They have that little kind of, the suture pattern's a lot more V-shaped. That makes sense. But because the sutures are like not visible on this guy, it's going to be really hard to identify him. But he's probably a goniatite, probably Schistoceras missouriensis. But this one looks a little different from the normal ones. But if I can sneak out a pattern in here, I might be able to tell. It is really, really good. And the funny thing is, like I said, it's a bad split. But I can try to glue it back together. Yeah, definitely ammonite, because it has an aragonite shell. Or ammonoid, I should say. The reason I know it's aragonite is because they have a distinct sheen. Ammonites tend to have something called ammonite, which is a type of... it's just the type of how like their shells kind of look. This looks like cartilage. A little cartilage chunk out here. Yeah, oh yeah, that's cartilage. It's a very small, very detailed piece of cartilage. I'm thinking of just like selling my... honestly, I'd throw this away. Because I don't like it. It's not a really flashy piece of cartilage. But I might have a whole bunch of them. I might just do as a sell collection at some point. I can probably get like 5 pieces of this, put it in a little box, and sell it for like $5 or something. If they have to buy the shipping though. Let's get the tooth out. Now here's the real meat and potatoes. On the giant Yezi group Kraken. I have not heard of that. Hold on, let me get you guys situated with a good view first, and I'm gonna look that up. Hold on. It's not popping in here, is it? Is that a fuselline? Hold on. Let me turn down my brightness. That's something weird. Let's see if I can find the darn tooth. It's small. There she is. There it is. Yes, I do have a Discord. But I'll probably look it up real quick. It's the Kaizo group Kraken. Crackalacken. But boy. Do-do-do-do. Not much is coming up. Outcrops on the easy group are distributed. Yeah, that does. Do you have an article? You can message me through the app. If you put it in chat, it might try to ban you because I have not ban you, but like mute you because I have the stupid night on there. Group Kraken fossil. But I can believe it if it's cephalopod beak material because I've found cephalopod beaks before. Late Cretaceous. Upper. Oh, yep. It's solely by an upper jaw from its beak. Makes sense. The idea of fossils are linked to legendary characters. Okay, I don't want to talk about that. Yezolithus giganatus. We're gonna look at that real quick. I'm doing this one-handed, hence why I'm not. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is something completely, entirely different. That's too early. Is it? Yeah, if it's... Yeah, okay. Outcrops of the Cretaceous are widely distributed. Okay. Japan. The only known fossil of it is its beak. Interesting. I had theorized beak material would have been possible. I mean, I've found fossilized cephalopod beaks before, but I've never found them big enough. I've actually possibly found some of the radulas before too. I wonder if we can see any images of the beaks. Oh, yep, lower beak right here. It's not really popping up, but I'll have to look up this later. That's definitely a lower beak. In fact, if I can't get in. Okay, open image, a new tab. Definitely a lower beak. Not sure. Sometimes the beaks get kind of weird, but that's definitely a lower beak. I don't know how big it is either. It's not showing me a good size reference. Let's see. Can it show me more? This could be something completely different too. See, user group. Oh, okay. Yeah, let me check it on my screenshots. Oh yeah, I've seen that beak a lot. Yeah, it looks real. And as a person who's actually seen beaks, they look real. Yeah, I believe it could be. I'm not sure if it's gigantic or not. Let me show you. Okay, maybe there's a size reference listed in here. Okay, yeah, that looks pretty big. Okay, yeah, that's a little bit on the gigantic side. Yeah, I'd say it's a little bit on the gigantic side. I'd say that's pretty big. Let me show you the beaks I've found before. Fossil form. Most of my beaks are ammonite or ammonoid relative, I should be honest, but here's my lower jaw. This is probably the biggest one I have. My thumb in here. The most of them are pretty small, but one day I'm pretty sure you could theoretically, if you find one large enough, because these are pretty rare to uncommon in these phosphates. But I theorize, if you dig hard enough, you may find a giant one. And if you find a giant one this old, it's definitely a new species. So, that's another beak I have. It actually resembles a lot more of this kind of beak. But these ones are shorter and more stouter, if anything. They have a very weird little distinct kind of look to them. I have another one. I don't have them on me right now, do I? Hold on. Where did I put them? Okay. I don't have them on me right now. They're in my car still. Okay, yeah, most giant ones are probably in the ocean floor miles down. Well, the thing is, the depositional environment that I'm digging through is down in the anoxic waters, pretty deep down in the ocean, because it gets low sediment rate, more from organic carbon. So this is like the deep ocean kind of stuff too, relatively. Everything that's from like the middle column sinks to the bottom and dies. So this is definitely deep offshore. I guess sort of continental, yeah. I mean, it's a phosphatic black shale, so it's kind of anoxic. I don't know how really deep the ones we have around here are. I know there's one that goes pretty deep. I think maybe the Excello. Let me see. I'd have to look up Heckle's diagrams again. But I think it's possible to find one. I still believe it's possible. I mean, then again, it's 300 million years ago, so this stuff would be, yeah, kind of right off the continent. Probably not deep ocean. Probably not, yeah, I don't know. I mean, definitely deep ocean, but I'm not sure if middle ocean. Open ocean. I don't know. I'll have to look more on the species and see if I can find relation. Because it actually might, that's actually making me think. Because if I could find if whatever shale is deeper, that could also be interesting. Because I do find large shark teeth. There are huge cladodont teeth in here. This one's a baby. Like literally a baby. Look at my thumb in here. That's a baby. Let me show you what a cladodont type tooth looks like. It's just a type of tooth, but they look like this. This is probably the same species. But there's a lot of cladodont type teeth. There's Glycomanius, which is kind of funny looking. I actually seen a lot of Glycomanius in these nodules. This is actually one I have. It's really broken up, but they're pretty crazy. Yeah, Cyvotus striatus. I've came close. I believe it's hard to tell because it's a fragmentary remain. Yeah, it's very hard to tell. Someone said it was Cyvotus, but I'm like, it's too rough. Let me find it. There it is. Someone told me this was Cyvotus. I'm like, I'm not too sure. It's too fragmented to tell. And it's not. There's not much more teeth in here, tooth exposed in here. It's very too hard to tell. Honestly, I have no idea. I found this today, or sorry, yesterday, when I was doing my little fossil hunting stream. This is a baby cladodont tooth. Here's my thumb for reference. My thumbnail. It's a little hard to tell, but it's a baby. It's a baby tooth. I was just showing some other fossils and stuff. It would be. I mean, it's still crazy to think what lived out there and what's still needing to be found. And that's why I'm thinking these nodules are that kind of ticket to find stuff that has not been found before. Before I go, I do want to show you guys the fish brain. Crazy how small I saw it. Well, the thing is, I have really bad eyesight for far away stuff, but I have good eyesight for close stuff. So it's kind of good and give and take situation. Let's see if we can get here. Unfortunately, this brain is in really rough shape. Only time will tell us. You're 100% correct. Let me see if I can hold this together. I gotta zoom out.
Come on, hold it together. Come on, come on, come on. There you are. There you are. So this, even though it doesn't look like it, is the back of the brain case. Let me show you what one looks like so you guys can get a reference. This one's a pretty rough shape, so it's a little hard to tell. Let me find my Lorenzella brain case. I am blind. It may be in here. Come on! Oh, there it is. Nice. So this is the back portion of the brain case, as you can kind of see here. I have to look it up so you guys can see a diagram. Lorenzella. Article of the brain case. There she is. But yeah, this is just kind of a bit of the brain case here. It doesn't really show you much on... Oh, there it is. So this is kind of the back portion. So let me line it up so you guys can kind of see it. Oh, my background exposed. I've been exposed. It's kind of the background here. It's really hard to tell because the lighting's kind of crooked. Let me move to the side a bit. But yeah, this is the back, kind of like the back of the skull. It's really hard to tell, but when they have this like really boxy shape... Hold on. This is so hard to do. Okay, so let me zoom out a bit here. There we go. Sorry for the horrible camera quality, guys. It's a cheap $40 microscope I got offline. So let me follow the mouse here. It looks kind of a bit of a boxy shape, and usually when you get this kind of boxy shape, you got like either the skull or the brain case. It's really rough shape. Really rough shape, but I really enjoy how it looks because it's got crystals in it because it's mostly been infilled with calcium carbonate, while as my other brain cases are just pure phosphate. Where was it? I lost the page. No, oh, there it is. This one's pure phosphate, but this one has a bit more preservation because you can see actual like vein. Well, it's the internal mold, but you can actually see arteries and what would have led to the optic nerve, which is your kind of eye stuff. It's all a whole bunch of crazy science jargon. I don't want to bother you too much. Oh, of course, there's plenty that are lost. There's like the nanotyrannus debate on T-Rex and all that stuff. There's tons of juvenile specimens, but they're mostly in private collections of T-Rex or possible nanotyrannus. There's Baby Bob, which is a baby Tyrannosaurus Rex, but that's not really been examined too much because a lot of full land disputes and selling and stuff, and it's honestly I could probably do a whole entire video on that. I'm also going to show you guys the ammonite again because some people weren't around for that one. This one's probably one of the more beautiful things we found yesterday. And this is all within an hour. Like, this is some of the rarest stuff you could find in these nodules. But, yeah, here's the ammonite again. Well, it's ammonoid, but whatever. It's got a nice curl. And sometimes with certain mutations, they can grow the curl backwards, like this backwards. Happens in mollusks. I'm not sure if it happens in ammonites, but it would make sense to me. I know, and because some things just didn't live where fossilization could occur, and but the thing is, like, I love finding what we can. It just amazes me. And there's another thing I want to see before we go. Where is it? Yes, the jellyfish. I need to show you guys the jellyfish before we do anything else. Okay, this is a conularid. They are some of the oldest life forms on this earth, and they have very boxy bodies. But look how beautifully the ribbings are. These are made out of calcium phosphate, so really interesting. They're very low polygon, if that makes if that's a way to put it.
Let me show you what they look like alive. But here's what a full conularid will look like. They have little tendrils at the top. They're relatively rare, at least where I hunt, but they can have pearls in them. Legitimately, they can form fossil pearls, which is kind of crazy. Most of them are made of calcium phosphate as well. Well, modern, like, wealthy pearls are made out of aragonite, which is like calcium carbonate. So, but what I really like about this one is it looks like a pumpkin, kind of like Halloween kind of look, because it has a lot of rustic red and a lot of black on the ribbing. Looks like this one's been kind of crushed. Well, slightly crushed before it even got exposed to the air, which is kind of crazy. But look how cute and like Halloween themed this looks. I know it's a little fragmented, but I have the other half. But sometimes they can have pearls in them, and I found one with a pearl, which makes an already rare find even rarer. But I love these little guys so much. They're so cute. Here's another one. I didn't break this open because I knew I'd probably break it. But he's got the tiniest little corner peeking out right here. I thought it was a trilobite at first. I'm like, I've never seen a trilobite in these. But I have seen tons of conularids. And he has a little bit of his gunk right here too. They actually have internal preservation. There's a study on them. And they contend, like the internal molds can have, like show their possible intestines and stuff. It's kind of crazy. The more you like learn about these little guys, the crazier they get. I think that's about it for big finds we found yesterday. But I'm also going to show for Alyssa, in case she's still around. I want to show the cool little thing we found the other day. Some rhomboid scales, and they're blue, and they can be white. I found yellow before too, but I just love how like blue they are. I don't know if that's how they would have been when they were alive, but that blue is just so amazing. Like, that's such a stark blue. Oh my gosh, they're just so beautiful. I love fossils, man. They just, they just have so much story. So much, like, life to them, even though they're dead animals from millions and millions of years ago. They left a shadow. And, that shadow is, here. You're the first person to see this in 300 million years. Like, you're the first human to see this animal. This specific individual. Because it lived, it breathed, and it died. And it basically came to you as much as you came to it. And with that, I think I'm going to conclude today's stream. I hope everyone enjoyed. I hope you guys learned something new and I didn't bore you to death. Because sometimes I tend to ramble and all that funkajazz, but I want to say thank you all guys for just sticking around and all that. My chat's not working, so let me look it up before we go. Twitch. Yes. But I want to say thank you guys for just stopping by. So I always like having the chance to nerd out. I'll be honest with you. But thank you guys so much for stopping by. I'm gonna probably call it. Maybe I should do for the future. Have naming contests, or you can name a fossil or something, or just a nickname for a little fossil or something. I think that might be kind of cute. But anyways, I'm gonna peace out. Thanks for watching, everybody, and just take care. We love to nerd out. Have a good night, guys. I'll probably be streaming same time tomorrow. I work tomorrow afternoon. I probably still stream the same time. But yeah, I might try to do a fossil stream again, because hopefully it will go right. Yeah, I definitely love to try. I spent one out in the field and one where I just crack stuff open. The cracking stuff open's a lot easier. I'll tell you that. Anyways, take care.